Nature Files is brought to you by WWF with support from UNDP.
Bududa's steep terrain is dogged by runoff and mudslides. For a population that relies on agriculture, this means a bleak situation of fatalities and food shortages. The problem is heightened by the fast-growing population that heavily depends on its diminishing natural resources and has overexploited the steep slopes. Undercutting slopes for construction also intensifies the problem since the excavation triggers slope failure.
They get washed away, you completely remain with nothing. If you had expected even a full sack of beans, you may end up getting only 30 kilograms or 20. And that will now make, a family will come in because now your family will have nothing to eat.
All the 15 sub-counties, because they are all hidden, apart from only one sub-county. So which means out of the 15 sub-counties, we have 14 which are actually susceptible.
The steep slopes of Bududa were once covered by forests, but over the years, the trees have been cut down to make room for cultivation, for timber and firewood. And with little or no vegetation cover, the runoff got heavy, the soil erosion intensified, and the crop yield declined. Some of the slopes already have landslide scars. Others have cracks, yet despite the looming disaster, the people do not want to leave their ancestral lands.
What they normally do during dry season, they go and cover those cracks because they don't want to be relocated.
Many agricultural methods that can stabilize the land have been developed for such mountain areas. One such technology that is simple and affordable is contour trenches. Contour trenches slow down and attract surface runoff, infiltrate the soil and boost soil moisture. When the trenches are reinforced with grass such as napier, they are known as contour hedgerows.
Yes. We have only handled one parish, part of the parish, not even the whole sub-county. So which means we still need a lot of these interventions in all these areas within Bududa.
Contour hedgerows can control soil erosion, trap sediment, and improve the soil fertility of sloping agricultural land.
We also had incidences of runoff, killing animals, destroying crops, destroying houses, even human beings.
With the support of UNDP, some farmers in Bududa, Manafa, Mitoma and Kasese districts are demonstrating contour trenches and hedgerows on their land. In Mitoma district, where the land is fairly flat, farmers who are piloting the initiative are seeing a dramatic increase in their crop yield.
I'm getting red cherries now. It's about harvest season. We are beginning to harvest. And this one is much better, I think 3-4 times than what I got last year. But definitely the best indication is seen from these bananas.
These demonstrations are meant to be a catalyst for change in communities.
We get many people who come to visit and see, where some are thieves, but some people come to learn from this demonstration. And if they come and learn or even steal, but they take something in the head and they do it at their place, I'm very happy.
In Kasese district, the trenches are being demonstrated by Mubuku Integrated Farmers Association in Bugoye sub-county. And in less than a year, the farmers say the results are remarkable.
So that issues of soil erosion, which is a very big problem given the terrain of the district because it is mountainous, it can be curbed by these absorption trenches. So tree planting combined with absorption trenches, we can be able to reduce on the amount of soil that is washed from the top hills to the foothills down.
niaunga langira habiribe embingisiana na kutsibu.
Although adoption by the others is slow, some farmers are copying the technique.
Omweni wanabinga heti yako ese heno kukaetu mweni munga napi sachiringo kwebi wenyuma ye iningano no waku ikolo mtu alomo beita se heno mukukano le mtu aluma 500.
Contour trenches are a low-cost and simple technique that reduces soil erosion, improves soil fertility, realizes higher yields, and should be promoted widely. Agnes Asiimwe Okoth, NTV.
Nature Files was brought to you by WWF with support from UNDP.